Spider-Man 2 is back up to 91 on Metacritic, and the ponies are galloping.
It is time to it's time to pony up.
And they are so happy that this game is a critical success. Well, let's expose some gaming websites and help them to see that this hypocrisy have to stop. You see, these gaming websites have been in a love affair with Sony and Sony games, and they are not being truthful to those who watch the reviews. Let's expose not only some reviewers but some fans that hear what? Spider-Man shouldn't be named Spider-Man 2, but it should be named Welcome to the Buggyverse. Let's get it!
This is a sickness!
Let's get it! As a gamer, I'm sure most of you would have looked at a review or two in your day. And you know, we really watch these reviews to get a sense as to what to expect in the game that we are about to purchase. We want to see the good, we want to see the bad, and we want to see the ugly of that said video game. And you know, these reviewers, they owe it to each individual consumer to be honest in their review, right? So for example, Bethesda is known as Bugthesda because when these reviewers play a Bethesda game, they would have pointed out some of the bugs that they would have encountered in said game. And you know, Starfield being one of the recent games that was exclusive to Xbox, the reviewers did not hold back any punches, letting consumers know what to expect in Starfield. So much so that they were confident to post these statements up about Starfield. Look at this. So to the top left, IGN said 10 Starfield hilarious bugs that prove new franchise, same old Bethesda. So here we have IGN not holding back, calling out Bethesda for some of the bugs that they would have encountered. Look at the bottom. Eurogamer writes, here are some of the funniest Starfield glitches, from headless NPCs breakdancing pirates. So as you can see, the reviewers are doing what they're supposed to do, highlight some of the the bad in any video game. They should be unbiased when it comes to this. Mind you, Starfield was the least buggy Bethesda game ever made, right? It played well, and the sales and the player count proves it. Now, one would expect that these reviewers keep the same energy. Well, and a matter of fact, it seems like their energy is all gone, because now they are not seeing any fault in Spider-Man. So much so that they are giving Spider-Man 100 out of 100, 10s out of 10s. Let's look at some of these reviews and let's see how Spider-Man not only has glitches, but it has more bugs than Bugsnax. Cog Connect said this about Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is the greatest superhero game ever made.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
Period. The way it builds off the foundation laid by 2018 Spider-Man is a shining example of how to create a sequel. It pulls no punches when evolving the experience, delivering an unforgettable ride that is unequivocally demands your attention. That's this piece of what they said. Now, Code Connect, are you telling me you did not notice any of this? So here we have a routine mission in Spider-Man 2. But look in the background. Look in the background and see a vehicle crip walking up a building.
Right quick. That ain't no crip walk.
While the game is going on. You telling me Cog Connect said Spider-Man is a perfect game, nothing is wrong with this game, while this is happening in the background? They didn't experience anything of that sort? Cog Connect, thank you for showing us your true colors. You just got exposed. The Loadout said this about Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 is hands down the best game of the PS5 era so far.
I beg your pardon? I beg your pardon?
It's visually stunning, narratively brilliant, and somehow manages to improve Insomniac's already stellar traversal and comeback from previous Spidey games. It's a masterpiece. So the loadout is saying that Spider-Man 2 is a masterpiece. This game don't have any glitches. This game doesn't have anything wrong with it. They have not seen anything in their playthrough that is not simply a masterpiece. So then what do we do with this?
¿Cómo salgo de aquí? ¡Dale, solo!
Venga.
Look at this one. So here we have a guy swinging from house to house, and just like that, trapped like a rat in a bat. Look at this. He's trapped. He can't go anywhere. He can't go up. He can't go down. He's trapped like a rat. So are you trying to convince me that the loadout did not experience any glitches, any bugs in their time playing Spider-Man 2? They have just exposed themselves yet again. So the loadout, we see you just got exposed. So let's take a water break from exposing all of these so-called review sites and see, how the line is looking for Spider-Man 2, the midnight launch. Let's look at some person's reviews.
I already got mines, but this is what the line look like for Spider-Man and Mario. Xbox can't do that.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy 2099. Look, I just left the GameStop midnight release. Why you can smell like that, yo? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a problem because I just want to know why y'all niggas leaving out the house smelling like that, man? Old GameStop was smelling like fried onions, earring backs, and foot. Like, bro, as a gamer, that's why the stigma is so bad around all gamers being nerds that don't have no life and just unwashed. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all smell bad, bro. There's no reason the whole GameStop smell like a cold cut extra onion.
And this is the sickness of the Pony Nation. I've been telling you guys this. These guys are sick. These guys aren't bathing. They're smelling like rotten onions. This is this guy's experience lining up for Spider-Man 2. He almost got his nose here singed from the smell of the pony ban. Well, let's look at one more. Let's look at one more hilarious review as to how come none of these reviewers saw these glitches before reviewing it. It's amazing. So I said one more, but let's just play this montage. So this is a montage of all the glitches and bugs that is happening to persons who would have been able to play Spider-Man 2 early. Right now, these are not reviewers, these are just average gamers, and they are reporting these glitches. Now, it's very clear that the media has a bias when it comes to Spider-Man, when it comes to Sony, because none of them is being honest. None of them are writing articles. None of them are posting videos. We are talking about legitimate websites to, talk about these glitches. Not one of them. It didn't even have a review that maybe one or two that really talk about, some of the bugs in this game. No wonder why Insomniac wants the players to have a day one patch, because this game is a broken mess. Look at this. Look at what's going on. Why isn't so-called real gamers talking about this? Well, don't worry. That's why I'm here to expose it. Let me know what you think about Spider-Man 2. Is this the greatest Spider-Man or the greatest superhero game ever made? Walking through walls, clipping through characters. Let me know in the comment sections below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Later.